it's another podcast.
Here today we have Megan, hi, and Cody.
Hello.
And Nick.
What's up, what's up?
And Adam.
Woo, I'm here this time.
We got Tristan.
Hello.
And we got Mark.
Hey.
And we got Coffee.
Coffee.
So
this week kind of marks the internet dreaded day of April 1st, obviously known as Rooster Teeth Anniversary Day.
Oh, yeah.
But it's April Fool's Day, and so I figured we'd take it a little bit and talk about some of the things that we've seen over. I think for me it was Peter Dinklage leaving Game of Thrones.
Yeah, to be replaced with Warwick Davis for season 4.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, their idea was that they were going to go for a more comic and farcical take on the character.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just reading that article was like, this makes no sense. What the fuck? Scrolling down at the bottom, it's like, oh, yeah, I guess.
I'm so distraught.
But the thing is, I didn't actually read it till yesterday when it was the 2nd, and I didn't notice the date on like the post. I was like, this is horrible.
The only one I really saw was the YouTube one where they were choosing all the videos from the past, was it?
Since it started in 2005.
Yeah, and they were voting for the best video ever. Then they were going to wipe YouTube, take it down, and start up in like 8 years with that one video they did. And I was coming off of a back shift, so I didn't even realize that it was April 1st.
So, what would have won the YouTube internets?
Oh, I have no sweet clue.
Oh, hide your kids, hide your wife.
Probably.
Evolution of Dance?
That's pretty
That was pretty good. That was
Pray to God it's not Gangnam Style.
Gangnam.
Oh.
I don't even care. I like that song.
Oh, I like the song.
I hate both of you
man.
so much.
Oh man, I hope that like when it does happen that they just rickroll everybody on April 1st that year.
That'd be great.
Well, do you guys remember like a couple years ago, every video you clicked on YouTube linked back to Rick Astley?
Yeah.
Well, no, it would be like the start of something, and then it would just smash cut to like the middle of Never Gonna Give You Up.
Never gonna let you down.
Wasn't it a couple years ago at like during some huge parade? They rickrolled everybody. So Rick Astley comes out on a float and starts "Never Gonna Give You Up."
That's
Everyone's
great.
Like the announcers have no idea what's going on. Like, and is that? It's Rick Astley.
That soulful voice,
It's like Baby Jesus.
like a liquid baby Jesus.
I didn't really spend a lot of time online on April 1st.
Anybody get you
Holidays.
good with one at work or anything?
No, but the one on Netflix got me.
Yeah.
That one I did see.
those-
That one I was so infuriated.
Firefly.
Firefly? Firefly. New episodes.
I'm just so
There's no
happy
new episodes.
I didn't see it.
It was heart-wrenching.
That's why I'm so happy I didn't see it.
But
And they also added a couple new categories for Netflix during that time. It was serious people with their arms crossed.
Arm cross means business.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the best one one of the best ones I seen this year was Google Treasure Maps.
I didn't see that one.
What?
Yeah, Google was supposedly going to start putting treasure around all the like where they have the Google Street Maps going.
Oh, yeah.
They were going to start putting treasure and all, and like you can go to Google Treasure Maps and
Fine.
find treasure that they left.
Aww.
That would have been so fun.
I feel like the correct nomenclature for treasure is booty. though.
Booty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a treasure map, but the treasure itself is called booty.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be right because you have a treasure map and
Treasure, walking everywhere.
I don't know. I'm pretty okay if we started calling it booty maps.
Booty maps?
Booty.
Booty. Another one that I seen was George Takei in Star Wars Episode 7.
That would have been
That's not
so
fair.
funny.
What did they? They're so cruel.
Apple announces the iPlay home console.
No, I believe that one.
That came out of IGN though.
IGN's latest
Yeah.
April Fool's thing.
IGN has a long line of pretty decent ones. This one was kind of one of their lower ones, but like the Legend of Zelda one a couple years
pissed
ago.
me off so much.
Yeah.
I feel like April Fool's is just shattered hopes.
Yeah.
That's what it's built on, really.
I think so.
So do you guys remember when like April Fool's was simple? Like you'd put like a whoopee cushion under like your grandfather's chair or something, and like they'd know it was there, but they'd still sit down and act surprised.
You can't do it. You can't do anything after 12 noon or unless you're the fool.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's the
that
stupidest
I
rule ever.
actually wanted to bring that up. How do you guys feel about this?
That's
the whole
dumb.
I think it's dumb.
I hate that.
Yeah.
The 12 o'clock thing is just. I always slept until past 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah,
not
it's not
April
half
Fool's
day.
morning.
Yeah, like what are you, elderly?
One of the other ones coming out was
fair, though.
Cliff Blinsky.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be like
Krasinski.
at like
announcing the Gears of
the
War
edge
trilogy
all
coming
day.
out for the PS3,
But everything.
which was fake.
Prank I actually pulled on my stepdad was he had a bottle of Diet Coke. So I dumped it out, poured some Sprite in, poured some soy sauce in, shook it up till it looked like Diet Coke. And left it.
Oh.
Oh,
That's almost as
dude.
bad as the one I seen my friend do to somebody else, where they he got it off the internet, but replaced somebody's like jelly donuts with like mayonnaise.
Oh, that.
That's pretty funny.
What if the person liked it though?
Oh, just thinking about that.
No bad. Well, that actually, Tristan's April Fool's thing, where I totally thought you were going with that, you were just gonna be like, yeah, so I replaced my stepdad's Diet Coke with regular Coke, and then you just kind of chuckled to yourself quietly, just like, haha, he's diabetic. Like, that's not an April Fool's joke, man. Saran wrap over the toilet seat, though, is just a classic.
That's always
Oh,
my
man, yeah.
favorite. Lift the seat, saran wrap, seat down, go back to bed.
Wait. Go back to bed, more like sit on the edge of your bed, just like, whoa,
The upper decker.
Oh no, Nick.
It's not so much a prank as just doing that to someone you don't like.
What, you just like, was that when you poop in like the back?
Yeah.
Toilet?
The upper decker.
So when you,
Speaking of which, I think I could use the
Yeah.
bathroom.
I'll kill you.
Did anybody see the fact that Telltale Games announced Poker Night 2, Night of the Inventory?
What?
Oh, that
No.
sounds so good.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's just a straight up poker game, but it uses characters like Brock from Venture Brothers,
And
Claptrap, GLaDOS, Ash, Sam and Max,
Okay.
and I guess the game
Yeah, that's
actually.
fucking awesome.
I guess you're actually going to be able to unlock things from the other games from this game.
Cool.
Like they're talking about, like you can unlock Team Fortress hats in the PC version, avatar items, stuff like that.
Neat.
I look forward to that. That comes out this month.
I can't wait for
But
the next
is it
season
a
of
poker
Venture
game?
Yeah, it's a straight
Yeah,
up
it's just poker.
game. But I guess like you can have there's recorded audio for all the characters, so you'll have like Ash talking to Brock from Venture Brothers.
I'm sorry, I'm a Catholic and gambling's a sin.
Also, most games have like poker in them. Red Dead, Far Cry.
Yeah, you have Red Dead right over there.
I just
Is
play
that
with
like one of your
ponies.
favorite games?
It is,
Yeah.
but I never play those games though.
Questions are rad.
I jump on the horse and go pick flowers.
Or do you
Yeah.
jump on the old lady who's acting like a horse?
Yeah. No, seriously, I got
That
mauled by a cougar.
She wanted her money back.
It's creepier when you see like the cougar-skinned people walking around. It's like, what the fuck is that?
I never came
I don't
across
know.
any of those glitches while I was playing.
I don't know, watching the people skin birds fly around is pretty surreal.
Whoa!
Just bird damage.
I only ever came across it once, and I was like, "Oh man, that poor woman. Maybe I should help her." Oh God, my horse!
Oh,
Although I think Red Dead Redemption has the greatest DLC ever, the Undead Nightmare DLC.
Well, it's a
So
it's a
good.
standalone game.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
It's more of an expansion.
pretty
yeah,
much.
But yes, I concur. Fucking great.
it is downloadable content, so DLC, yeah.
The latest Shin Megami Tensei game's coming out this summer.
Nice.
Yeah, that actually, I think that actually comes out. Yeah, that for the DS that comes out on April 16th.
What does?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's slated for the summer.
The new Shin Megami Tensei game.
Anyway.
You just made sounds. I don't know what you're talking.
Maybe it's
That sounded so Japanese.
Well, the Devil Summoner Soul Hackers game. It's April 16th. I'm not sure if it's
Oh
still...
no, this is Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Oh, okay. There's one coming over the 3DS that comes out.
Yeah, this is for the 3DS
Okay.
as well.
So they're coming out with 2 different ones within the same year? Weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're 2 different series, I suppose. This one, you control like a futuristic samurai
What?
that can control demons with these gauntlets. It's weird.
Haven't seen anything like
It
that.
takes place in
Oh.
post-apocalyptic Tokyo.
Tokyo.
More
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
That's a crossover I like to see. Pokemon and Shin Megami Tensei.
Well, I mean, they've already done Pokemon and Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah. Which I heard was a good game.
It's not bad, just tedious.
Some of the other games that comes out this year, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge comes
Yes.
out on the PS3 360.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that just
it
came out.
already is
Yeah,
out.
that just came
Yeah,
out.
it came out like a couple days ago.
Some of the other ones that Painkiller, Hell and Damnation.
Oh yeah.
The next Old Republic, or the first Old Republic expansion. Injustice: Gods Among Us, which is one of the ones I'm looking forward to.
Was there another DC game coming out?
I don't think. I think probably shortly, but not in the next. It's
I thought there was 2.
There's one coming out I think later this year, which is I think for PC only, which is the Infinite Crisis.
Yeah,
Which is
that's what it was.
pretty much League of Legends, but is but with DC.
Another odd game coming out is Kitaro, I think it's called.
As soon as you pulled up the case, I was like, I know what's going on here.
You play a boy by the same name. He's been turned into a puppet by the Moon Bear King, and he's been beheaded. Because why not? You come across a ghost cat who helps you steal the Moon Bear King's scissors so you can like attack shit, and the cat helps you find heads.
Sounds like a Katamari game.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, that
Helps
sounds
you
very-
steal scissors
Yeah.
for the cat.
Sounds very Katamari.
Very Katamari.
That cat in there.
Mega Man 4 for the 3DS comes out.
I saw that,
Nice.
and that's pretty sweet.
Yes, I'm stoked for that.
There's not really much that comes out there this month for
month.
games.
Cody, didn't you say something earlier about 2 new Metal Gear games?
No.
Okay, you
Yeah.
know what? We'll just let Nick do all the talking then. We'll just
Army-
go ahead,
Army-
Nick. Give me another list.
Army
Army
of 2 hasn't been getting all that
You're
great
such a
reviews,
dick.
though.
Cody.
Who cares? I want the co-op.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I was playing the demo and like the 1 hour trial.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I just want the co-op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the Army of 2.
Well, those are the games that if you don't have anybody else to play with, that there's no point of even getting the
Then
game.
you're a loser.
Because the AI in those
That's why I
games
don't
always
game
just
anymore. I'm so lonely.
This was not too bad, surprisingly. But that's just from like
Yeah.
1 hour I had with it.
Yeah, I just did the online portion
I
of the
like
demo. I didn't go into
FPS.
single player.
If you want to play Counter Strike with me, I'm totally cool with somebody playing Counter Strike with me. Nobody plays Counter Strike anymore with me.
For the PS3, don't play Counter Strike.
Yeah, get a PS3. We all have.
You're
I
never
just
on
spent-
Steam.
Well, actually, it's like constantly locked.
Good one.
I don't know what else.
Did you guys
But-
hear that there are like 2 new Metal Gear Solid games coming out?
Really?
Is that a fact, Cody?
Yeah, I know.
Please
Raiden's
tell me
Road
more.
Trip.
Yeah, Raiden's Road Trip and Snake's Slumber Party 6.
Isn't that one that also has the subtitle Electric Boogaloo?
I thought it was Backdoor Bandits, but yeah.
The Fun Times at the Fun Factory?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's just sneaky sleeping party shenanigans.
If you don't want to go to Tickletown, we could always just make a pit stop at the Fun Factory.
I'm gonna use that line.
I know.
Shut up, that's my line.
Also, I think at this point in time, we should have a moment of silence for Rock Band, because Rock Band is dead. And that's good enough.
Yeah.
I am so sad. Like, not that I ever really download much, but the knowledge that it was there.
Yeah, that you
Yeah,
could have downloaded it.
Yeah.
It's been around for so
4,000
long.
songs you can download.
Yeah.
At
So.
probably about $1 a piece. You can spend $4,000 on
Yeah, it's a big
songs.
I think they're actually
I haven't
like
spent,
$2
like-
or more.
I don't even care. I have like.
I'm just judging it off like Rocksmith
grand
prices,
on-
but I think
No,
Rock
it's-
Band about
I think
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure that
About-
some of them are
about-
Nickelback
Okay.
songs, so you can immediately count those ones out.
There's actually
Linked
a game for the PSN coming out like halfway through the month called Sacred Citadel.
Oh, yeah?
Side scrolling beat 'em up. It's along the same series as another one. I just didn't pay much attention to it. I was just scrolling through last night. It comes with like 4 players: a ranger, a warrior, a shaman, and a mage. It seems cell shaded, which is odd for beat 'em up. But everyone has their own moves, combos, equipment, and specials, so you can play totally different styles. So it's not like Castle Crashers and Scott Pilgrim. It's just like, here's
Button
the
mash.
characters, same moves, basically.
Beat 'em ups had to have kind of like their own. Had to try to have more and more of their own style these days.
It's true.
If you look at some of the old NES, the Super Nintendo ones, they all look very much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Double Dragon.
Streets of Fury, or
Like Street Fighter. Like the old
Streets of
stuff.
Rage.
Yeah,
Streets of Rage, yeah.
Rage
Turtles
Fighter.
in Time.
I love Turtles in Time.
I was watching Hannah Hart play that the other day. It was like, oh, we're gonna sit up and see how our streaming things work. Blah blah blah. Watch us play Turtles in Time, and I was like, I love you. Move to Canada. Be my wife. Yes.
So, Mark, how does it feel to finally be Mark and Tristan? I guess how does it feel to finally be on my end of the PlayStation Plus shitty end of the stick?
Oh my
And having a
god.
free game be something you already own.
Well, and I've already experienced that with fucking Darksiders right after I get PlayStation Plus.
Well, I bought Demon Souls about a month after it came out.
Yeah, I guess it's not so bad
like-
for you.
I guess that's the plus
Not
side
like
of
when you bought Vanquish and it was free the next week.
That was
Vanquish,
fucking hilarious.
Mega Man Combo Pack.
Yeah, that was really funny. That was like the next day.
Mass Effect price drop like a month after I bought the trilogy.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's so painful every time. It's
Man.
like, oh look, huge discount. I just bought it.
I swear, the moment you buy a game, all of us just have to wait a week and we can get it for free or like a third the price. I don't know, sometimes even then you only wait a couple weeks with that.
I put more in there last night. Did you already
Well,
get
yeah,
it?
because
Oh yeah, it took some minutes.
Assassin's
Oh.
Creed 3 there was a $30 price drop.
I busted some
like,
up, and then I
1
found my
week.
Kinder Egg, and I was like, well, that
when I
was
first got my PS3.
fun for something to do.
But with new games, in 1 week, it took me a week, actually under a week to beat BioShock Infinite.
Yeah.
Took Sean 17 hours.
Yes,
Okay.
like-
Well, Bioshock, no spoilers.
Okay.
Would you recommend it to someone who really enjoyed the first one but hated the second one?
No spoilers, but they kind of touch a little bit with the first. You can ignore the second altogether.
Yeah, well, the
Okay,
second one's
good.
not very good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
That's
not
kind of
The
bad.
second one seemed very rushed and very.
It was. It wasn't
It's
even made by
probably
the same team.
Oh, did EA do that one?
Oh,
No.
just whatever. It's better than the Treyarch Call of Duties,
Yeah.
The Treyarch
in
Call-
my opinion.
I find the Treyarch Call of Duties are probably lately the better ones than the post
Dude,
Infinity.
they just use the Infinity Ward engine now though. They're literally the same game. Before they were slightly different. Now they are literally the same game.
Well, I like the idea of making your own emblems and stuff like that.
Hand motions.
Truthiness of the situation.
Yep. The truth gauge.
I find the Treyarch ones offer a little bit more customizable.
Yeah, they.
Oh wait, I'm only supposed to move one hand.
There you go.
They.
This is Nick's measure of truthiness.
Yeah.
When he's talking, he goes,
Hence
Yeah.
why my hands are not on the table.
I was gonna say he hasn't been saying
You're
anything.
not doing, are you? Your hands are like in your pockets, like.
Oh, I kind of just assumed you were masturbating.
I apologize to
I need
anybody
both
actually
hands.
listening to this and can't see the hand motions. It's pretty much just waving hands.
Jazz hands.
I mean,
You
rolling.
could, you probably should.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm rolling
I
a sandwich. Excuse me.
Sandwiches.
I would
Someone
fully
come help me
recommend
smoke this
playing
sandwich.
BioShock Infinite.
Mhm.
Even if you didn't want to buy it, you could always borrow it. Maybe for the 360, but still.
Right
Why
on,
don't you
right
buy
on.
it for PlayStation? Give up on the Xbox, Nick.
PS3, get you hooked on it.
Give
What
up
was
on the
that?
I'll let you do something for the
I like my
PS3.
Xbox.
You should just trade in your Xbox.
No, I do like it. I just don't take the time to sit down and play it because it's like such a huge library of PS3 games to get through,
You
and
can
then it's like
expand
the
that
360.
Yeah,
So
that's my
it just
problem.
takes that one. It just takes that one game. To,
Chrome Hounds.
Yeah, I did sink a lot of time into Skyrim. Too.
Max.
It's like too much. It was like, oh, I just got all these new games.
I don't know, there's always Tales of Vesperia.
Oh God, can we please do that again sometime soon?
Yeah.
I only participated for a little while.
I was at the.
So have you guys heard anything else about Clerks 3 yet, besides that it's gonna happen?
No, I actually haven't.
I heard that it's going to be Kevin Smith's funniest movie ever.
Well, that's what he
It's
claimed.
going to be his final movie ever.
I don't-
it's not.
No, it's
No.
not. He said it's gonna be his best.
He's because his original last movie. He said he has one more movie left in him, and it was originally supposed to be Hit Something, and that got bought and it's going to be made into
Yeah,
a.
but it's not gonna happen. It's fucking Kevin Smith. He's gonna get bored after a couple of years, and he's gonna come back.
Well, I was watching an interview with him, and he was saying pretty much his motivation for his movies is he just, makes a movie, makes some money, then he spends his money, and then when he's getting broke, he writes another movie.
That sounds right.
But it seems like he's making a lot of money with the whole podcast empire that he's got. Because he's, like, the twice that he's been in Halifax, he's sold out both
Well,
times.
it's fucking Kevin Smith.
Yo,
Yeah.
and I'm
Awesome.
so mad that I could never get into. I had the tickets to the 3-day or the 2-day podcast event, and it got freaking canceled.
I would go
think
hang with
Halifax is
Kevin
getting the Jay and Bob, the Jay and Silent Bob super groovy cartoon movie Q&A thing also,
Neat.
That'd be so cool. So cool.
showing that, and then hopefully he does. He does that in Hollywood Babylon.
Like, even if he doesn't make any more movies, he's gonna be at least producing or doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, it's not like he's just gonna, like, stop. Even
Like-
if he is making so much money on podcasts.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan retired like 5 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. All I have
Infinite
to say.
careers.
3 times.
Change
Space Jam.
I was just about to say, baseball player, golfer, actor.
Oh, the same movie.
I don't like it either, but
Dark Horse
I
is
like
supposed
these
to
as an
lose
expositional.
the license
fuck.
to Star Wars since Disney now owns Marvel,
Yeah.
and Disney owns Star Wars, so obviously Disney is going to give Star Wars to Marvel.
I can't wait for Disney to take over the United States of America and rename it.
Dark Horse announced that they're doing a comic series based on the original draft of Star Wars.
Cool.
With like
Where it was
Luke
super
Star
Western-y?
Killer, the alien that was supposed to be Han Solo.
Yeah.
Like kind of like the original concept arts and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because
Well, if you're gonna go, you might as well go big.
Probably. Finding Nemo's coming out with a sequel.
Then there's
What? Why are you not excited? Ellen DeGeneres is, like, the coolest friggin' girl in the world.
Yeah, she's so happy for it.
Then there's the spin-off of Cars, which is Planes.
they should mix that with Soul
Meh.
Plane.
Pass.
Snoop Dogg and like Cat Williams called
Soul
Soul
Planes.
Planes.
No, man.
They ain't taking my weed.
Mixed planes with, I think it's called Tyler.
Airplane?
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you. Yeah, airplane.
What's that guy's name?
Liam.
No, not Liam Neeson. Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen.
I miss Leslie Nielsen.
Where'd he go?
He
I
died.
didn't.
Yes, he
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I grew up on Jim Carrey, so it's pretty much like the peak of physical comedy.
did.
Uh,
Yeah. Speaking of Jim Carrey, he's in the next Kick-Ass.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
plays, like, General...
General Stars and Stripes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I actually read the Kick-Ass 2 book, and if they go the same way.
It's going to be weird.
I'm okay with
That's the
that.
kind of parties we like to throw. Weird ones. Getting weird.
I'm still excited to see it, though. And I mean, I'm really glad that he's going back to character acting.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't think it'll ever be like 90s Jim Carrey again. But
Well, no,
that was where he
the
shined.
Pinnacle.
I want to watch Man on the Moon again. That movie's so sad.
So good, it made me cry.
I don't think I've seen it.
In more recent years, I've also learned to like the Cable Guy, which I hated as a kid.
I
Yeah.
never
I
understood
still
why
don't
people
like
didn't
it.
like that movie. It's a great movie.
I really didn't enjoy it the first time I saw it. I don't even know
I think
why.
it was because he was coming off of The Mask and Ace Ventura.
His character just makes me really uncomfortable in that.
That's
It's
the
the
whole
same.
premise, though. That's
Yeah,
the
well,
point.
it's the same
Yeah.
reason why I can't watch 1 Hour Photo, because Robin Williams is so fucking creepy in that movie,
Uh,
and I love Robin Williams.
Also, the scene where his eyes explode.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you can't come back from that. Once you have that idea in your head, you'll never look at Jim Carrey the same way again. You'll be like, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Are you really a pet detective, or are you just a creepy cable guy?
Yeah, are you just saying that?
Cable Guy.
I just thought of something a little random, but not that random. You guys have all seen Dodgeball, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the pirate?
Yes.
That's fucking Wash.
Yes, it is
I
Wash.
know.
Yeah, that's like Alan
Great.
Tudyk or whatever.
And
his
I
name
never
is.
knew it until he shaved, and I was just like, motherfucker.
Nope.
And you know what? That's as much as I would love to see Firefly, like more Firefly. I will not watch it without Wash. It
That's
breaks
the
my
thing,
heart.
Like, Serenity, if they were gonna keep Firefly going, they would have to like pick up in the vein of like the comics between like the
Yeah.
series and the movie, and kind of just like brush the movie aside.
Jeff Daniels.
Can we talk about Firefly for a second?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want an apology for that shitty death of Wash.
I'm a leaf on the wind. They get to that scene, he's like, I'm a leaf on the wind. And he-
Yeah, like I bit my tongue the first time I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
That is a fucking telephone pole.
I'm like, damn you, Joss.
Oh, the dinosaurs!
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was
And we
adorable.
will rule over this
I
land,
wanted-
and we will call it
To be him.
this land.
He was so adorable. And then
I
it's just
think we
like,
should call
oh,
it
we
your
should,
grave.
we should probably kill somebody in this, whatever.
Well, that's Joss.
Why? Because
Yeah.
they killed Simon. Simon, I know.
Because
And
the
he's,
impact
no,
wouldn't have been
because-
as good.
yeah, but he's holding. Yeah, no, it's true. Everyone would have been like,
You have to
woo!
Joss has to kill the characters that everybody falls like.
Yeah.
Agent Coulson in the Avengers movie, when they killed him off.
It's
Name
his
of Agent
superpower, I swear. He makes you fall in love with the character unquestionably.
I think
then
it's
he just murders him.
I think it's the production beard. I'm pretty sure he just grows a beard whenever he gets into something like that, and it's the production beard.
The production beard
Whoever he
controls
gets
him.
to shave it off for him dies.
Yeah,
I
he gets an actor to shave it off, and they become lovable, and
It's like everyone draw straws.
not even draw razors.
Like, it's true. Like, who else could you kill? Like, you couldn't kill Jane.
I think it's
Mara
though
should
too
be
about
dead.
like the actual dynamic of the spaceship. Simon's the doctor. Jane is like muscle and thuggery. That's fucking captain. I don't even know what the fuck Zoe does. She just does her thing.
Zoe?
She's the
Yeah.
second in command.
I know,
Yeah.
but she's really like she's
the
kind of
first
like
mate.
Mal. He doesn't really do anything on like the ship.
Yeah.
He's not really responsible for it. But like, watch the fucking pilot. River's just kind of chilling out, and like an hour's a horror.
Pilot.
Wash was the pilot.
Wash is the pilot. He's really the only one that I hate to say it could be replaced. Because the ship wouldn't be the ship if Mal was dead. Fucking Kaylee's the only one that can keep that boat in the air. If they don't have Simon, they don't have a fucking doctor, so they're butt fucked eventually. Like,
Then we already seen Book die.
yeah, and like River is a goddamn genius.
Yeah, and like
Slash.
Shepard died in it, but that wasn't
nearly.
nearly as poignant.
I was still pretty happy
Yeah.
when Shepard died.
Oh.
It was a little more like, okay,
But
yeah.
he kind of died more off. Like
Yeah.
Cody,
Pardon?
believe in something.
I was really more upset when Shepard died about the fact that I will never know what the story of Shepard was.
Yes,
So
you
there-
will, because
there's a book-
I'm getting all the books.
there's a book called Story of the Shepherd.
Yeah, it's his whole
I'm
backstory.
really excited to read
Dark
that.
Dark Horse has a bunch of
If
Serenity
I can
books,
find them, I will
Is it like
acquire
a
them.
graphic novel or
It
is it
is.
a book?
It's a
Oh.
graphic novel.
written by Joss Whedon.
Not written by
Okay.
Joss Whedon.
I thought no, they're written
Inked by Joss Whedon.
No.
Penciled by Joss Whedon.
I'm pretty sure Joss
Stapled
Whedon just
together
gave it his
by
seal
Joss
of
Whedon.
approval.
I know.
Xeroxed
I
by
think
Joss.
Dr. Horrible.
Yeah, that they were supposed to start filming that like the second one like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
In the summer, they're like, yeah, we got it all ready. We're gonna start filming this summer. And then
Josh
everybody-
gets announced for Avengers,
And nails it.
makes them billions of dollars.
But that's the thing. Now that his name is out there on such a grand scale, and not just like us nerds who are like obsessed with him,
Yeah.
he can
Yeah.
do anything he wants
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
He could just be like, "You guys, I'm gonna make Dr. Horrible into like a Hollywood movie," and we'd just be like, "Cool, you do
He's
that."
he's
But
like
the thing
that.
is his timing, because he's doing so many other things, right?
It's
So-
Yeah.
true.
Joss now is kind of like I want to like going back to Kevin Smith in the 90s. Like you could have gave Kevin Smith anything and he would have made it a goal with the people that called Kevin Smith. That's how Joss Whedon is right now.
Colts.
Yeah.
Seriously, Colts. Like, Colts
Yeah.
following. Yeah.
He was supposed to do a version of Superman, and
I remember hearing about that with the giant spider.
yeah,
Yes.
which
And then
got
Wild West came out.
yeah.
Yep.
That was fun.
I was
liked
actually
that
listening to-
movie.
I was also listening to a recent podcast with Kevin Smith, and he was like, he found out that Nicolas Cage was supposed to be Superman in
What?
Yo.
That's so awesome.
Yo.
That's so awesome.
he called up Warner Brothers. And go, Nicolas Cage is going to be my Superman movie. They're like, no, he's going to be in the Superman movie. You're not in it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, there's actually pictures online of Nick Cage in the Superman outfit.
oh, Nickel Cage, no,
What you got?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
that's disgusting.
It's all about Nickel Cage.
We already talked about Finding Dory, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mark, please tell me why you don't like Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have younger siblings, so you didn't have to watch Finding Nemo every day.
But from what I was reading,
Read.
the Finding Dory movie is like they find her family.
Yeah.
And then it explains why she was like out on her own when she has like no short-term memory.
And there's like someone really important to her.
Yeah,
back
family.
there. Yeah.
The
Like,
importance of family.
Obviously, the movie's gonna end on a tragic note
Dory dies.
with a, bittersweet ending.
What are you guys playing right now?
I just
Probably
finished.
good
Like I
video
said, I just finished Bioshock Infinite. I'm not sure what the next one's gonna be.
I'm all over the place like usual. Bits more XCOM lately. Probably gonna start up Demon Souls again.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, that's about it. That's like jumping out of me.
I'm determined to get that damn platinum trophy on Warriors of Orochi 3.
Someday.
I have like 4 trophies left. I just got 3 yesterday.
Nice.
If I could recover my old gamer tag from PSN, which I had no idea what it was, I would
Yeah.
I'd be like 2 trophies away from platinum heavy rating.
Did you keep
Oh,
the email
nice.
that it sends you with your confirmation?
Oh, I
from
can't
PSN?
remember any of that
And the high
stuff.
five and the handshake?
What about you, man? What are you playing?
Still need to finish Space Marine. I think that's the only really important thing I need to finish. Gonna put in the new memory card sometime today and do start up Skyrim.
Okay.
And a boost road
That's
pass.
about it.
Nice. You, Megan? Gaming?
I actually have already packed all of my games, which wasn't exactly the best forethought. I don't know, I've been thinking around on Counter-Strike again, because I'm not going to play online until, I can beat the bots on my hardest level. It's like, that's just embarrassing going back to that. I've also been playing on my phone, Rooms and Doors. Doors and Rooms, Rooms and Doors. It's like a puzzle game. We have to, like, escape the room
Through the doors?
through the doors in the rooms. Yeah.
That reminds me, I've been playing a game on my phone too. I downloaded a ROM hack of Super Mario RPG, and it makes it super freaking hard. Holy crap, the enemies.
More rewarding, I think you mean?
Did anybody see the game trailer for
What have you been playing, Cody?
I've been playing Final Fantasy 3, thanks for asking.
Oh, nice. You
I thought
moved
you were
up
the
to
first
3,
one
did
that-
you?
No, no.
No,
He
either.
skipped 2. It's 2 full.
2 sucks.
2 is awful.
Thank you.
I played 1 and fell in love with it. I played 2 and I was like,
3?
I see why they bundled them together, because no one would buy 2.
Exactly. It is the only reason why I own 2, is because I bought 1 and 2 for the GBA.
Yeah, no. I'm playing the PSP version of 3 right now. It's all remastered, and I use the original 8-bit tunes. It's
Nice.
great.
Fuck that. I fucking hate turn-based games. I am the most impatient person.
I don't know. You seem to like Super Mario RPG, don't you?
I haven't played that since I was like 12 years old.
Fair enough.
I did like it, but it's at the same time like I don't have the time for that.
That's always been my bread and butter.
I am a hack and slash kind of girl.
I had the most tragic day with XCOM yesterday. Lost my whole squad. It was so
Oh,
devastating.
What?
Probably like Revengeance.
Mark watched it. It was sad.
Oh, that would be so
It was like, okay, I just need the sniper to survive. Bang! Oh, killed him in 1 hit. And then it all went downhill from there. I stopped playing. I was like,
Did you
looking for a
name
break.
him anything special?
No.
Was there
But-
anyone from Canada?
Yes, I had 1 Canadian.
Oh.
I just had like a couple people that had like really high like kill rates off of like no missions.
Support our troops.
Canadian couldn't pull through.
Never forget.
I just got minor. But to backtrack a little bit, Tristan, you were saying something about platinum trophies and such.
Yes.
I really dislike the idea of like achievements and awards and stuff for playing a video game because I think it takes away from the game a little bit because then you're so concerned with that. I was wondering what you guys had to think about that.
I like it as an idea of something to do after you've beaten the game is just these little side things that you can go to, finding secret things and completing all of the side stuff. It's a good way to just push yourself to do that in my eyes.
I don't really worry about them too much. I mean, I enjoy, it's like, oh, I got a trophy, but I don't know, I just don't have the patience, I guess, to sit down and just grind through a game that much for the trophies. But I mean, at the same time, I know that as soon as I get that platinum in that trophy, I am not going to play that game again.
Yeah.
As soon as that happens, it'll be like, I've done everything I can, so...
I'm an achievement agnostic. I could care less.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If I get them, cool. If someone wants to like give me shit because my gamer score isn't nearly as
Yeah.
high as them, like eat a bag of dip.
I can kind of see if you're like by the end of like your run through, you have like 3 achievements left, and you're just like, I might as well try to finish this game and finish it.
Yeah, one game I decided to try to platinum. Ninja Storm
Ninja Storm
2? Yeah. I need like 2 trophies.
I have 2 completed games. One being Minecraft for the 360. The other one, which
How do you
I'm actually,
complete Minecraft?
well, you just get the
And there's
achievements.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
And the
Like
other
reaching
one,
the end.
Yeah, well, you can beat the end, yeah.
You can beat Minecraft?
You have to get all the Eyes of Ender and then start the portal and then it sends you to the end and then you fight the Minecraft dragon.
I have
Another
no
dragon.
idea what you're talking about. I just play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
man, that was like-
Yeah, Minecraft actually has like a thing to it. You don't
It's like
just
a boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
NPCs and shit.
I'm all about Lego too, but like you can fight a dragon in
but
Minecraft.
It's just like, holy shit.
Can you fight the dragon
Bubble
with the
Bobble
Lego?
had a boss at the end.
The only other game that I've even tried to like go achievement hunting for was Mirror's Edge. And after I
Such a
played through
great
the game the first time and got like everything that I could get for that,
Yeah.
I went back and was like doing the time runs and shit like
who
that.
played Mirror's Edge?
I've never
cool,
been
man.
so fucking angry at like
Rage.
yeah, it would be like play a level, get really pissed off, go have a smoke, come back, play a level, get really pissed off, go have a smoke.
Grinding anything for you, Mark? Opinion? Thoughts?
Feelings, opinions.
I kind of like it. Like, it's not that important, but sometimes it's pretty fun. Like, there's this one in Call of Duty 2 that I spend a lot of time chasing. You go through this, like, kind of tutorial training course, and the trophy was get under 30 seconds. And I fucking chased that so hard, and I got it, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for a drink.
I remember doing that with COD 4.
Yeah.
The first
Mile
Modern
High
Warfare.
Club?
Trophies like that are
Mile High
awesome.
Club and the getting like the trial thing in under like 30 seconds or whatever.
Wow, High Club's a bitch.
Did it.
Trophies and achievements I don't like.
Almost broke a controller failing it. I fucking I remember like the first time I like made it to the end of it and shot him in the leg.
Online trophies and trophies you have to grind for.
Hmm.
Like Demon Souls trophy for getting all the spells, all the miracles, all the legendary weapons, all the armor sets. I'm not gonna play the game that much.
Demon Souls just seems like a really hard game to 100% anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to kill demons.
There was a couple trophies in like Red Dead, like the one where you had to race from like point A to point B in such a time.
Yeah.
But it was fucking like for online play. Like what the fuck? Why would you do that?
Borderlands, one of the DLC missions. If you went into someone else's lobby at any point in the DLC without having done all the missions would jump in, and in one of the
Really?
DLCs there's missions that part of it will trigger all like 3 of the same mission, and you can't get into an area without glitching through a floor.
Sucks, man.
Yup, but I did it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for listening. Check out the links in the
Link dump?
Description,
dump.
wherever.
The show
Wherever.
notes.
We're going to
Where
set up
we
some
put
links
it.
for you guys. Check out some shit
Don't forget to like us on Twitter and follow us on Facebook.
and all those other good things.
Uh,
I don't know. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye guys.
See ya.
Bye.